You play in front of Arrowhead Stadium like this every single AFC championship? You kidding me? Kansas City!
Taylor Swift fans predict brutal head-to-head clash with her best friend at 2025 Super Bowl. We are just days away from the 2025 Super Bowl. And while the Eagles and Chiefs are set to battle it out on the field, there's another showdown that's got everyone talking. Taylor Swift versus Gigi Hadid. Yep, two best friends, two rival teams, and one game that could put their friendship to the ultimate test. Now, let's be real. Taylor Swift has basically become the Chiefs' good luck charm. She's been at nearly every big game, turning up in the VIP suites and making Travis Kelce look like the happiest man alive. On the other side, Gigi Hadid has been spotted rocking Eagles green, all because of her boyfriend, Bradley Cooper, who, let's be honest, might as well be the mayor of Philadelphia at this point. And just like that, we've got ourselves a celebrity Super Bowl rivalry. But here's the million-dollar question: will Taylor actually make it to the Super Bowl? Well, considering she ran onto the field to kiss Kelce after the AFC Championship win, let's just say she's probably already picking out her game day outfit. But what happens if Gigi and Taylor end up in the same suite, cheering for opposite teams? Will we see some playful trash talk? A little friendly bet? Or could this turn into a full-blown bestie breakup moment? Well, here's everything we know so far. Stay tuned, because this Super Bowl isn't just about football anymore. Oh, and before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more stories and updates coming your way. Celebrity face-offs, sports drama, and everything in between. Now, let's dive into this. For the third year in a row, Travis Kelce and the Kansas City Chiefs are heading back to the Super Bowl, securing their spot after taking down the Buffalo Bills on January 26, 2025. And just like clockwork, Taylor Swift was right there for the moment, rushing onto the field to kiss Kelce as confetti rained down. Now, if history tells us anything, Swift isn't just a supportive girlfriend, she's practically a Super Bowl VIP at this point. Last year, she jetted in from Japan mid-tour just to watch the big game from her private suite in Las Vegas, flanked by an all-star crew featuring Blake Lively, Ice Spice, Miles Teller, and Kelly Sperry. Safe to say she knows how to do game day right, so the big question: will she be there this time? On one hand, it's Travis Kelce at the Super Bowl. On the other, Swift has been very selective about where she shows up, skipping every single away game during the season. According to Page Six, security was a huge factor. She's comfortable at Arrowhead Stadium because her team knows the ins and outs. But traveling to different stadiums? That's a whole new logistical headache. Still, let's be real, if anyone can make a last-minute Super Bowl power move, it's Taylor Swift. And with her Chiefs king fighting for another ring, the odds of her making an appearance are looking pretty solid. The only question is, who's making the VIP list this time? Plus, Swift has already been dropping hints. During her New Orleans Eras tour stop, she threw in a few Kelce-inspired moves that had fans convinced she was manifesting the Chiefs' Super Bowl fate. And let's not forget, when Taylor Swift and fate team up, things tend to go her way. Now, if she does attend, expect the full Kelce entourage to roll in. That means Travis's parents, Ed and Donna Kelce, his brother Jason, and of course Kylie Kelce, who, as a die-hard Eagles fan, is probably not thrilled about having to watch her brother-in-law chase another ring. Swift's family will likely be there too. Her mom Andrea, dad Scott, and brother Austin were all part of the squad last year. And while Blake Lively was front and center in 2024, her attendance this time is up in the air, all because of an ongoing legal battle with Justin Baldoni. But Ice Spice, Miles Teller, and Keely Sperry, they might just be making their way back for another round of VIP Super Bowl action. Fans are already buzzing about a potential bestie showdown at the 2025 Super Bowl. If the Kansas City Chiefs and Philadelphia Eagles end up going head-to-head, Taylor Swift and Gigi Hadid could find themselves in an awkward spot, cheering for opposite teams in the biggest game of the year. Taylor, 35, has been all in on the Chiefs ever since her romance with Travis Kelce became the most watched love story in sports. Meanwhile, Gigi, 29, has been rocking Eagles green alongside her boyfriend Bradley Cooper, who, at this point, might as well be the president of Philly fandom. If the Chiefs secure their ticket to the big game, they'll either be facing the Eagles or the Washington Commanders. And let's be real, if it's Eagles versus Chiefs, This rivalry gets personal. Over on TikTok, fans are already stirring the pot. One user wrote, "How fun would it be if we get Eagles versus Chiefs and Gigi and Taylor are besties?" Another joked, "So Super Bowl, Gigi versus Taylor, haha." And of course, the Bradley Cooper stans had to chime in, "Bradley versus Taylor, Super Bowl go Birds." But not everyone is buying the drama. Some pointed out that Taylor and Gigi are literally best friends, and they've even been on a double date with Travis and Bradley before. So, no bad blood here, just some good old-fashioned sports banter. Meanwhile, Gigi and Bradley have already been making their presence known. The couple was spotted in a VIP suite at Lincoln Financial Field last weekend, watching the Eagles take down the Rams 28-22 to secure their spot in the NFC Championship game. On the other side, Taylor has been just as locked into the action, but from a very different stadium. Over the past year, Taylor Swift has gone from global pop icon to Arrowhead Stadium royalty. She's been a regular at Chiefs games, most recently cheering from her private suite as the team took down the Houston Texans. It was her first time back at Arrowhead since December, and this time she had WNBA superstar and fellow Chiefs fan Caitlin Clark by her side. The two were even spotted hugging after Travis Kelce scored, because at this point, Swift's game day reactions are just as entertaining as the football itself. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Taylor and Travis. The ultimate A-list couple has been going strong for over 18 months. And with engagement predictions flying around, fans are convinced they're about to take things to the next level. They even topped Hollywood's list of most likely to get engaged in 2025. And if that happens, the internet will break. Meanwhile, over in Eagles territory, Gigi Hadid and Bradley Cooper have been heating up since first being linked in October 2023. And it turns out, this relationship isn't just about them. Bradley's daughter Leah and Gigi's daughter Kai are apparently becoming little besties too. An insider described their growing bond as very sweet, noting that despite their busy schedules, Bradley and Gigi always make time for their relationship and their kids. Fun fact, Bradley was actually introduced to Gigi by his ex, Irina Shayk, years after they split. And of course, Gigi shares her daughter with her former partner, Zayn Malik. So, between Taylor and Travis engagement rumors and Gigi and Bradley's growing family dynamic, both of these couples have fans hooked. Now, if Gigi Hadid wants to stir up some friendly rivalry, she's got plenty of ammo. Because let's not forget, before she was the Chiefs' first lady, Taylor Swift was a die-hard Eagles fan. Born and raised in the Philadelphia suburbs, Swift has always claimed Philly as her hometown when she's on tour. And she didn't just rep the Eagles in private, she wrote about them. In her 2020 song, Gold Rush, she sings, "I see me padding across your wooden floors, with my Eagles t-shirt hanging from the door." While some fans tried to convince themselves she was talking about the band, Swift shut that theory down fast at an Eras Tour stop in Philly, saying, "I love the band the Eagles, but guys, come on, I'm from Philly, of course it's the team." And here's the thing, Swift was still wearing Eagles merch just 2 weeks before she met Kelce. Talk about a plot twist. But if Hadid thinks she's got the upper hand, Swift can fire back with one simple fact: Travis Kelce actually plays for the Chiefs. Meanwhile, Bradley Cooper, he's just out there yelling like he's the head coach. At the end of the day, this is all in good fun. The real question is, when the dust settles, who's picking up the tab at the corner store? Because something tells me the loser is paying for dinner. So, the stage is set for what could be the most entertaining Super Bowl off the field. Whether Taylor and Gigi go all in on the rivalry or keep things friendly, one thing's for sure, the cameras will be watching. Will we get some playful trash talk, a viral bestie moment, or could we witness a real friendship test if things get too intense? Let us know in the comments, if you had to bet on it, who's coming out of this game happier, Taylor or Gigi? And if their teams go head-to-head, do you think their friendship will survive the ultimate Super Bowl face-off?